the flagship store in San Francisco at Union Square. This is so iconic. Some part of the keynote was also filmed here in San Francisco at this Apple store. The hype of iPhone 17 Pro Max is at the highest this time. It was harder for me to pre-order, and most importantly, even in China, the sales have been reported to be at one of the highest in terms of pre-orders. And most importantly, there were 3 hardware changes in the iPhone, which is rare in the last 3 years of iPhone upgrades. Number 1, vapor chamber, which I saw right now, because even on the hottest part of the Apple store, you see that iPhone 17 Pro Max is kept at the hottest part where sun exposure is the highest, and you don't see the iPhone as burning hot. Those iPhones were all day in the heat. They show you how valuable vapor chamber is, and they make you feel like. Number 2 is center stage. It can track your faces while you make videos or during your selfies. And number 3 is the telephoto lens, which allows you to zoom up to 8x optical quality. They don't call it optical lens, optical quality zoom. But yeah, it's still better than iPhone 16 Pro Max in terms of zoom, portraits. That's why I'm gonna buy it right now today. One funny thing has happened to me on my iPhone 16 Pro Max since I updated to the iOS 26 this Monday. My iPhone feels slower in the battery saver mode, and most importantly, the battery life has reduced. That made me actually value 17 Pro Max more today. I don't know if Apple is intentionally doing it, because the iOS 26 is heavy on the graphics. It's better, of course, so heavier on the graphics, heavier on the chips. That's why the battery life feels lesser, and that's why I feel like having the 17 Pro much more than before. Finally in the line with appointment of 11:15 a.m. in the heart of Union Square. Wow, finally using my gift card, won in a hackathon in San Francisco. These are actually Apple stickers with the gift card they get. Oh, you can use the code. I have already used it, so.
I was like trying to make sure.
Awesome, I'm all set.
One additional.
I like the blue color more, but I went with the orange just because of the height. Wow, look at how hot it is in the sun, and these all iPhones are getting direct sun in Union Square. It is so cool, and I can increase the brightness. Let's try it. And I can test the visibility directly in the sun. It's not amazing, but it's kind of cool. I wish it was brighter. But yeah. And now this is, oh my god, it's so hot. This glass is so hot because it's so sunny. Wow. This orange looks so good in the sun. Look at it. This is the color no one cares about. I am in the shade because iPhone Air does not have vapor chamber. It cannot handle the heat like the 17 Pro. So it's good. It's not in the hottest zone in the Apple Store, and it's extremely light. The moment I touch it, I can feel it's so light. Oh my god. You can feel how light it is. It's thinner than the Samsung Edge, because Samsung Edge has a SIM card port, but this does not have SIM card port. It's all eSIM. Wow. And my favorite color is gonna be, it's all white. Lol. No, there is black as well. Look, this color looks so amazing. Diagonally, it's making 7 shape. Okay, with the battery pack, it becomes the thinnest phone ever. It already has scratches. It has these marks and a scratch already on first day. My biggest disappointment is that on the keynote they showed the center stage camera should move. It's not moving at all. So as I'm walking, it's on and still not. And even if I start the video, okay, there is an Easter egg here. All of these iPhones belong to John Appleseed. Wow, it's such a beautiful view up here. It's a long line here. Now there's a session going here. There's a session here. And this orange watch is beautiful. Now, let me be honest, there's a stark difference between what I expected and what it is. Forget about the internal features which are cool, such as ceramic shield 2. It's gonna be less harder to scratch and less harder to break, but the design change is something that sells. People die to buy new things that look different even though it feels the same. That's what's happening right now today. Camera might be a little bit better but feels the same. 99% of the people cannot tell the difference. Heating wise, it is significantly better, but 98% of the cases you will not appreciate it. For example, I will only appreciate when I record podcast episodes for 2 hours in a row, and then iPhone will heat less during those times or while charging. And next, fast charging. Most people charge overnight. You might not appreciate it, but the biggest reason it's going to sell the most is the design change. And iPhone 17 is going to sell because it is more value for money, giving you pro features at a cheaper value. So that is something you need to get in your mind. This is a feature I will barely use but can be useful at times. Ariander, are you ready to go for dinner?
Dude, let's go, bro.
Yes, let's go. This is magical. And now let's compare 5x versus the 4x. Definitely 4x is better. Wow, and now let's make it 8x. It's still usable, I'll say. Not the best, but usable. Hi guys, I'm comparing both the iPhones and running with them. It's such a beautiful day in San Francisco. Now let's try the zoom right here. Okay, I'm gonna try the zoom right here at, which park is it?
Painted
Dolores Park, right?
No, Painted Ladies.
Painted Ladies, okay. So 1x, 2x, 3x, oh actually 4x, and then 8x. I mean, it is usable. 8x is not the best, it's decent quality, but the 4x is definitely a jump and very well improved. Talking about the front camera, the quality, people say it's significantly better. I don't see major mile, right? Major mile improvement. दिख रहा है आपको? अंदर दिखाओ.
Ghanta major mile, right? Almost same.
So let's see how valuable is zoom when you're studying. So 2x, 4x versus 5x. So let's say you're in a classroom, you can go with this detail is 8x. This is the level of detail you can go into. I mean, iPhone is manageable with 4x versus 5x. You don't necessarily need to read this even better. But yeah, definitely more details as you're reading the text. Now, here comes the real test for the front camera in low lighting. I mean, I don't see any difference, to be honest. Maybe like 1% better. So let's turn off the lights, all of the lights. And you can see still there is basically no improvement. It's just that it's square in shape, better selfies, that all you can think of. Otherwise, I don't see any advantage of better front camera.
Go.
Okay, this is the real test in low lighting. 0.5x, no improvement. Then 1x.
एक second. Better.
1x is better,
No, almost the same.
right?
हाँ.
And then 2x with just the zoom in, so कोई फर्क नहीं है. 2x zoom in, no difference at all. 4x and 5x.
Not really.
Really?
Little bit.
4x is better, right?
Huh.
4x is better. Better photos. And then 8x. Better?
No.
8x is worse, but 4x is definitely better. My controversial take on the iPhone 17 Pro Max or any iPhone 17 is that the things that Keynote focuses on the most, like they talk about probably for 30% of the keynote on the camera. That's not even as significant jump for me. For me, faster airdrop speed, 2x faster. And like That is significant jump. Bigger battery. They didn't talk about bigger battery for even more than a minute. That's way bigger jump for me. Better performance and less heating. Way bigger jump for me. These three are the most important features for me that I'm upgrading for. What are features for you? So do not upgrade for the camera. If these three features are significant for you like me, go for it. So that'll be it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.